Hi, I'm Stacy. I'm a parent, I'm a software engineer, I'm Jewish, and I'm also a transsexual woman. Coming out of my job was an extremely scary and anxious and experience. It was really quite difficult to come out. I ended up setting up a meeting with human resources and handed him very carefully a letter that said, "This is what I really am, and hopefully you can accept me." It turns out that there were about 5 more meetings with human resources and managers and executives and all kinds of people in the company, and about 3 or 4 months later I went full-time and been living and working as a woman ever since. It's actually been really great at my job. Most people have accepted me for who I am and how I am, but there are a couple people that still get the pronouns wrong, and when they get the pronouns wrong it really kind of hurts. I'm Jewish. I was born Jewish. I was raised in a Jewish home. I was raised in a kosher home, fairly religious home. It's been part of me my entire life. It seems like it's just who I am, and I don't want to give up on that just because I've transitioned, and I shouldn't have to. About 3 or 4 months after I went full-time, I brought my kids with me to drop them off at babysitting at High Holiday Services at Temple. When I showed up, the babysitter wasn't there yet, but another parent with her kids was there. And she got all angry and flustered at me. Of course, I didn't find out until later how angry she was that I didn't warn her that I'd be showing up dressed as female instead of as my old yucky male self. So she really discriminated against me because I showed up in a way she didn't expect, and she kind of expected me to tell her ahead of time what I was going to do, and I think that's completely unfair. It's actually really difficult for me when people don't respect my identity. It feels like they're disrespecting me, it makes me angry, it makes me feel uncomfortable, and it's really kind of scary when people do that because you don't know how they're going to react or what's going to happen, or if they like cover it up and hide it, you find out later, and then it's like, then what do they think of you, and how do they react to you, and how are they going to react to you next time they see you, and what's really going to happen? Well, I want my religious community to accept me for who I really am, accept me for the woman that I really am, and not put all kinds of crazy labels on me, like I'm strange, I'm weird, I'm the outcast. I just want to be accepted for who I really am and the woman I am.